Hi Leos, welcome to your new moon in Scorpio tarot reading mixed with a little bit of astrology. This is mostly going to be for Leo risings, but make sure that you still check your rising, your sun, and your moon sign, okay? So when it comes to you, Leo, this is going to be all about the fourth house. So home life, kids, renovating the home, maybe doing things in the home, taking care of your home. This is all about like family and home life, okay? Or there could be some type of new era in intimacy for you as well. We're going to take a look at where you presently are in your life, where you need to direct your energy, where you can find some type of support in case you have any type of obstacles around the new moon. I'm sure that we all will, okay? Hidden potential that you can't see, adjustments that need to be made in regards to you or your life, your main lesson, and a message from your spirit guide. So let's go ahead and take a look. Sorry, that gets really blurry sometimes, guys. Please excuse me, I might seem a little erratic. I have been channeling all freaking night, and this is where we're at. I have been doing readings nonstop, so this is probably like my 9th reading of the day between personals and everything else. So I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. All right, you look like somebody I can trust. Okay. All right, tell me about Leos for the new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Okay, I like it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 10 of Swords. You may have just recently gone through an ending, or you may be going through one. Surrender to the divine is your words of wisdom from Spirit. So, where you currently stand is the Four of Pentacles, Leo. Let's see. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Leos, please? Last shuffle. All right, baby. Okay. So, Leo, for some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. So, I really want you to be careful here, all right, Leo, just because I'm seeing with that Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, I'm a little afraid that you're holding on to old ways of doing things a little bit, old ways of living, any addictions, any promiscuity, any superficial or addictive behaviors, really. And with the Hierophant in reverse, it kind of almost seems like a rebellious energy. Like I'm kind of getting like a stubborn energy from this, especially with that Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant in combination. It could feel almost like you are just kind of doing what it is that you want to do, even though it's not really good for you here. Temperance in reverse and the Chariot in reverse tells me that you may not really be taking care of yourself in the best way, or maybe you are now, but maybe you won't be around the new moon. Okay, I know it's going to be very transformational for a lot of people. I just feel like it's almost like you lack direction, or it's like you don't know. I'm not saying you don't know how to take care of yourself, but you don't know what to do in order to feel good. You don't know what to do in order to feel good. And like I said, especially if you're a Leo rising, okay, this is all about home and family life. Home is where the heart is, or whatever. Okay, I feel like maybe there's something in regards to your home, maybe making your home more comfortable, even just like cleaning the house a little bit. I'm not saying you're dirty or anything like that. Cleaning the house, or maybe putting a new, I don't know, piece of artwork in your house, or anything. Maybe just feeling like, because a lot of the times we're a product of our surroundings. So if our surroundings are crappy, then we're gonna kind of feel like crap, So even if you have to start from the outside in instead of the inside out, maybe try to do that, okay? Maybe you're dealing with depression for some of you, okay? So we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here is where you need to be directing your energy. Kind of feeling it's like it's self-love, but I feel like it's more than that as well. Why is the Ruler of Cups here for where Leo needs to direct their energy, please? Last shuffle. The World in reverse. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. All right. right, Leo. So we have the King of Cups, the World in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. This is telling you that you need to be very emotionally mature about a situation, okay? And I don't know what that's in regards to. There's something that you have, or someone that you have unfinished business with. Maybe this person left you out in the cold. Maybe you left them out in the cold. But it's the sense of, okay, I need to close this out, or I need to finish this up. I feel like this is kind of what's currently affecting your energy now, whether or not you're aware of that, because it's almost like a cleanup on aisle 5. It's almost like you, it's kind of that feeling of like, I don't know, maybe you spilt some juice, or maybe you dropped like a piece of food behind your bed in your room like 6 months ago, and like it's starting to stink up your house, and now it's growing up the walls, and it's like, okay, something that you dropped, or something that you kind of left behind and just kind of left for dead kind of, is still kind of sitting there, and it's starting to stink, and it's starting to mold a little bit. And I feel like it's almost a sense of, there's something here where it's like you need to get on the same page with somebody, or maybe you need to make something right. Maybe somebody needs to make something right with you. You know, you could take it as that as well, whatever your personal circumstance is. All right, you could be dealing with a Libra as well. So I feel like there's something in regards to that here, okay? Maybe there's somebody that did you wrong, and, you know, maybe you need to kind of close out that cycle with them in some regard, okay? So take it as it resonates. So we have the Star here for where you can find support. All right, Aquarian energy for some. Why is the Star here? I heard for some of you, you have an Aquarius moon. That's not for all of you. Why is the Star here for where Leo can find support, please? Give me one more shuffle. All right. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra again. I got that Justice in reverse and that Three of Pentacles again. So, Leo, it seems like there's something here where it's like you need to heal a situation. You and somebody, or you in a situation. Okay, maybe it's not a person, but I kind of feel like it is, because we have the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here, or somebody that you love very much, or somebody that maybe you had a lot of love for. I still feel like it's current because of that King of Cups and that Two of Cups. And I feel like it was a missed opportunity between the both of you. It's almost like a sense of, okay, we need to go back to the drawing board, or I need to go back to the drawing board in regards to this person and kind of balance things out here, because I do feel a very strong sense of imbalance, especially because I saw that Temperance in reverse with the Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck for where you currently stand, or where your present energy lies. And it's the sense of, there's somebody here, maybe even it's a person at work, but there's somebody here who I feel like you had a falling out with, or they did you wrong, or you did them wrong. And there's a strong need to be open and honest with this person about something, and have some type of healing between the two of you. I heard blood flow. Okay. I don't know what that, listen. Take that, listen. All right, I'm not getting into your personal business here. But it's almost a sense of needing to kind of make something right with somebody, or needing to kind of mend old wounds between you and another person, whether they were in the wrong or you were. So I have the Three of Wands for hidden potential that you can't see. Tell me about the Three of Wands for Leo's hidden potential that they can't see. Last shuffle. The Hermit in reverse, the Strength card. Could be a Virgo or another Leo. I got Virgo here again. Okay. All right, Leo, my love. So remember that Four of Pentacles that was sitting up here for where you currently stand? And I was like, oh, it kind of feels like a stubborn energy. Okay, it's showing up again, but this time it's showing up with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that there may be a sense of you attempting to hold back from a situation, because maybe you're afraid that if you take a gamble on this situation, or you take a chance on whoever this is, or whatever it is here, you know, it's like maybe you're going to lose out on something else. Maybe you're dating somebody, you can't reach out to this person because it'll screw things up, or whatever. Maybe you're afraid about how people are going to see you. Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're afraid it's going to cause drama, but I feel like there's some type of journey that you need to go on. It's almost like you need to buckle up and have the courage. And the thing is that you do have the courage, and it's telling you that you've kind of, for the most part, you've healed yourself enough, at least enough to have some type of, I've been feeling like it's a reconciliation energy. And I hate to make it about love, because that's not what I was initially going after. But with that King of Cups, it kind of feels that way. Okay. So I don't know, but I feel like there is a separation between you and another person. I feel like it's kind of time to come out of that and kind of make amends, okay? Kind of make amends. Maybe they need to make amends, all right? But it's showing up in your potential here. So, for some of you, if it's not about love, okay, there could be a sense of maybe you have learned a lot from a specific situation, and maybe now it's like you're ready to kind of share some of that strength or some of that wisdom with the world. But for where I'm currently seeing you, it seems like you're almost in like a frazzle, or it's like, if I don't ever use that word, it kind of seems like you're almost in this like dark cloud of like monotonous rain. It's interesting. It's like you're holding on to this piece of you that is barely even hanging on anymore. It's like there's this new part of you that I feel, you know, that the fourth house is like Cancerian energy. It's all about love. It's all about care, self-care as well, taking care of the home, things of that nature. I just heard that song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. I'm getting a really kind of sad image. It's for some of you, when you go out with your friends or when you go out or whatever, it's like maybe you're entertaining, maybe you're a good time, or, you know, maybe you have fun or whatever it is, and you're like the smiley guy or smiley girl. But it's like when you get home, it's like throwing your clothes in the corner of the room and just, you know, sometimes you just get sad, and we all get sad. We all get sad. But I feel like there's a strong need of you to kind of make amends with another person in your life that's really going to help you to feel more nurturing or more nurtured in general, like just your spirit or your inner child as a whole. So let's see here. Adjustments that need to be made. Page of Cups. All right, so it could be a Pisces. Tell me about the Page of Cups for the adjustments that Leo needs to make, please. Last shuffle. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. Oh my God. I told you it felt like depression. So, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a sense of you don't need to show up with your best foot forward necessarily. You don't need to show up all done up and in dress and heels, or, you know, in freaking a button down and your nicest loafers or whatever the case. I feel like you're just needing to be honest and open with somebody, like just being honest and open with somebody, because I told you before that there's this sense of you really needing to go back to the drawing board with another person. Maybe they need to go back to the drawing board with you. Takes two to tango, takes two to dance, because there's something here or somebody here that has maybe given up on you, or maybe you gave up on this person because there's a lot of pain that somebody's carrying here with that Ten of Wands and that Three of Swords. There's a lot of pain that somebody's carrying, and I feel like that's where the adjustment needs to be made here, because it's like, you know, how, like when you're bringing that depression and that sadness into your home, it's like your home is sitting under a dark cloud, you know? Your family life is affected, like all of that stuff. And then we have the Page of Pentacles again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So your main lesson, tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, not taking all those. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles for Leo's main lesson, please. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, last shuffle. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. Sorry guys, TMJ. Whew. All right. So this is all about fear. This is about a fear of expressing your emotions, okay? You really need to nurture your inner child, Leo, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. You really got to nurture your inner child, because there's this sense of you just not even wanting to look at it. You not even wanting to be emotional. I heard for some of you, you have a Capricorn rising, okay, for some of you. And I'm just saying that because Capricorn's up here on the midheaven, and then or excuse me, not on the midheaven, excuse me. No, why am I thinking that? Why am I, okay, I'm sorry. Some of you have a Capricorn midheaven, and on the IC you have the fourth house, Cancer. So for some of you, it's like, it's almost like you're putting on a front, or it's like you're acting like everything's fine, or acting like you have a smile on your face, or that's how people view you, or it's like this tough exterior at times, or whatever it is. But like inside, like at home, when you're at home, like you want your head rubbed, or you just want some type of nurturing energy around you, whether male or female here, because your main lesson, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles, there's some type of imbalance that you tend to keep having, maybe in your home life, or just how you're nurtured, or maybe in your childhood, even for some of you. Fourth house can sometimes represent that. And I feel like there's a sense of, like I said before, needing to regroup, needing to go back to the drawing board in regards to what you are willing to give somebody, and how willing you are to actually be open to expressing your emotions, even if it causes a little bit of conflict here. Maybe you just don't want to deal with your emotions. Maybe you dealt with somebody in the past, so where like you opened up, they laughed at you, or you opened up and they just ended up hurting you anyway, and now, so maybe you're kind of hitting the bottle, you just become incredibly stubborn. It's like, F everybody, I'm all about my money, or I'm all about this, or whatever. And we all do that, right? Especially me. Listen, okay, I'm 60% earth. I do that more than anybody. But I feel like there's a sense of needing to find that balance, really needing to find that balance in your life, because I feel like you crave intimacy. You crave that intimacy. You crave, being able to be vulnerable with somebody. And I feel like you really need to be able to feel free and give yourself the permission to feel. So what your spirit guides want me to tell you, Leo, is surrender to the divine. Why is this card here? Why did you want Leo to know? Surrender to the divine, please. Last shuffle. The Four of Cups and the King of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like for some of you, you really like to be in control, especially with that Four of Pentacles. Okay, it's kind of hot. I dig it. It's all good. But like, how far is that really going to get you in regards to who you really are on the inside, at the depths of your soul? Like really, your inner child wants to come out. Your heart wants the space to love. Your heart wants the permission to love and to be loved. And I feel like you deserve that. But I feel like at times you try to stay in control, or you try to be more logical about situations here. So maybe at times you reject that surrendering to the divine. You're like, no, I'm going to stay in control. F you. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting hurt again, whatever. And then you end up punishing yourself in the long run, really. And I feel like this is telling you, once you work on getting over whatever, I don't want to say getting over, but once you start working on healing yourself, and once you start working on that self-love, I feel like the rest will kind of just transpire. Okay. I really feel like this is about needing to give yourself the permission to love and be loved. Really. Give yourself the permission to feel or be vulnerable within reason. But first, be vulnerable with yourself and be honest with yourself. Okay, Leo, I love you. You guys got the biggest hearts out of anybody. Okay. Anyway, it was a pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.BrattysTarot.com. Also, if you want to be a member to see exclusive tarot readings, make sure that you go to my YouTube page on your web browser and click the join button for $4.99 a month. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, make sure that you look in the description box below. And if you enjoyed today's content, make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up button, as well as hit the big red subscribe button. I love all of you, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed the new moon in Scorpio. It should be a doozy, and I'll catch you later. Bye.